Real Yakuza. Use a controller. I am real Yakuza. Get ready for a showdown of the centuries between two great legends to become. With me, your host, LGD, presents Yakuza 0. And hello, it is I, your lovely host, the one, the only, Legendary Gaming Dragon. As I've said before, get ready for a showdown of the centuries. Oh, new to action, standard, skilled. I've never played a Yakuza game before. Let's go hard. You got the Dragon God Army for Kirikazuma and Mad Dog Gloves for Girl Majima's presence. I wonder why. This is a work of fiction and resembles to actual persons living or dead and such, I guess. Oh, I should probably turn on my model now, shouldn't I? Hello. It is I. In a new suit. Right, I'm running a potato. I have it on lowest quality. Hopefully it doesn't come out that bad in the video. But it doesn't look smooth. Stop. Please. No more. Private property, no trespassing. I'm sorry. Gomenasai, gomenasai. How does a Japanese man sound? Well, he sounds like him, I guess. But normally. When you pick a fight on the stop, you better pick carefully. Especially when you're carrying a wad of cash. What voice should I do? What voice should I do? When you're carrying a wad of cash. Post-processing isn't that good. Yes, I'm still running on potato after all. Kamurocho 21st Century Redevelopment Plan begins. December 9, 1998, Kamurocho, Tokyo. Our... He's drunk. They really got the voice actors for this game, didn't they? Eesh, the frames are bad. Nice suit. Well, that sure is a way to scare people. They must be college students, I guess. Is this really the loading screen? Wow. It's very Windows 7, I must say. "10:43 p.m. Wonder if I could do voice acting. Loon truck. Yeah. How'd it go, huh? How'd it go, huh? How'd it go? It's done. Only loose change. I didn't bring an envelope. Don't sweat it. Cash. Pardon the interruption. Spends just fine without an envelope. You Dojima boys sure work fast. Sure makes my life easier. Anyway, here's your cut. 10% promised. Domo. Also, here's a little bonus from me. That isn't necessary. Most heavies take half these days. I've got you working cut rate. Getting real Yakuza at this price? You're the one doing me a favor here. Trust me. Still. Look at you. Other kids your age are waving 10G bills at a proper Yakuza's got to keep appearances. Consider it a gift to commemorate our first job together. Yeah, take it. Thank you. Don't make my mistake. Just don't make my mistake and then... just don't make my... Yeah. 30 grand's a job. And if I don't collect it sends the wrong message, right? I guess so. Spend money in this town long enough, you learn a thing or two. The world these days. Hardly anyone knows what money's worth anymore. You may not have book smarts, kid, but knowing the street will get you further in life than a fancy degree. Am I right? I really couldn't say. Will that be all then? Will that be all then? Hey, why don't you come work for me, son? Every meal a feast, every night an inappropriate thing. And that's just the beginning. Money makes a good world. You can even buy happiness if you spend it wisely. It takes a long time to make it as a Yakuza. But money's a good shortcut. Come work for me, and you'll get places quicker. 3 years ago, I might have taken you up on that offer. But once you're a Yakuza, there's no turning back. That's your answer, huh? I wonder if being a Yakuza can lead to a fulfilling life too. I wonder. Beats me. I've never been a Yakuza. I couldn't tell you. Well, call me if you change your mind. See you around. Where's my turn? I am the real Yakuza. Oh, there's a scene from opening. Gotta censor that. Takaya Kuroda. Takaya Kuroda. Kuroda? Hidenari Ogaki. Oh wait, those are the guys who made the game, aren't they? Well, that's unconventional, putting it at the beginning. Well, we've already seen this, haven't we? If it's nothing new, I'll skip it. Well, I guess that's new, ain't it? Well, this is new, isn't it? Very much so new. Oh, pages. Baka Bill. Kamurocho, Tokyo. Ooh. Chapter 1. Bound by Oath. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724-106. Let's go for what you up to. I'm waiting for you. For your slow behind to show up. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Bye, Nishikiyama. Alright. Left, slow as ever. Hey, check. You can save the game and use the item box at payphones. Let's save, I guess. Create new save. Alright. What's the item box? Brawler. Weapons. Gear. Alright, the thingy. This will allow me to unlock your energy reserve when you are close to death. Firearm blade defense. Gear. Accessories. I see. Gear, accessories. Inventory. Weapons. Interesting. Oh. Start off with $300. Alright. Vending. It's a dream machine. Insert. Wow. $1 million yen to make your dreams come true. Maybe. That is $100,000, $10,000. Wow. Don't even have that money. Maybe another time. Oh, this is probably all red light district. If the lag sucks. Oh, bit of rumble. Interesting. Yeesh, this will be a sucky episode to edit, won't it? Just look how slow things are going. Not story-wise, but my computer. Just run into everybody, that's a nice strategy, ain't it? Oh, finally, back to Smith. Order. I know the money. I told you I'd pay back when I can, didn't I? Didn't I? But you won't, please. Just leave me alone. Quit your mind, nerd. Just walk over your wallet. Please. Somebody, help me. Running shakedowns on the turf. An hour turf. Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything real stupid. Oh, hey. Oh. Slightly faster. Somebody's coming. What do you want? This ain't a show. Wait, are you sure he's not the Yakuza? So what if he is? He's our age. If he's Yakuza, he's probably just an errand boy. You guys new in town. Eh? And what if we are? My family was part of Kamurocho. If you were regulars, you know better than to do anything stupid here. Excuse you? Where's a piece of Yakuza trash? Get off lecturing us. Street hooligans! Street hooligans! Alright! Press X repeat to perform a rush combo. This is the most biggest basic method of attack. Alright! Okay. Press Y during the X combo attack to perform a finishing blow that knocks down the enemy down. Knockdown effect varies depending on the number of X times, in a few ways. Oops. Press B near an enemy to grab them. If the enemy is guarding collection, grab them. And yeah, this ain't really easy, is it? Teach you Baka lesson. If your training is now complete, it's time to wipe the smirks off opponents' faces. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using X, Y, or B. This is called a resolute counter. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies. Depending on how you do it, you might get a bonus too. So try to range different moves. Boy, I'm already at half health. Alright. Alright. Well, it went a little bit better once I was in total control, I guess. Oh. I see it's still all or nothing with you. Nishiki. You kept me waiting so long, I was beginning to think I've been stood up. Akira Nishikiya, of the Dojima family. That's my lie. It was so late I had to find a way to kill time. You're picking fights to kill time. Go get a massage, be an adult for once and do something for your health. Not interested. Uptight where you are? Whatever. Let's get to drinking then. We're going all night tonight, right? Sure. I know. I mean, thank you very much. Huh? No, I want to say, thanks for, coming and, let's go, Nishiki. I see that's how the Yakuza gain a good rep, isn't it? Oh boy, this is slow. I'll admit it, though. You're finally starting to look the part. You make a pretty convincing Yakuza. You're done with collecting today, right? Yeah. Good. Now to put Kazuma-san's mind at ease? Don't know about that. But he always knew I could do this. Fights. You're the one who's good at the dance. Please. You see the times we're living in? You'd be crazy not to enjoy all this. Bro. Don't tease your head a bit. Once the new year rolls around, Kazuma-san gets out of prison. I'll try to learn a few new tricks by then. Yeah? How about we start with those rags you're wearing? Huh? Try sporting a suit that runs 500 grand for once. Trust me, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Fashion is not my thing. Besides, Kazuma-san never wore flashy clothes. You do realize he's the family captain, right? Number 2 in the whole Dojima operation. You get to that level, you can wear whatever you want. But for the rest of us, flashy, it's part of the business. And the fancy new car you bought was just business? Yeah, and that fancy lighter of mine, too. But you still haven't given back. You wanna play the rich guy? Quit being so stingy. But you get what I'm saying, right? People see the expensive car, the designer jacket, and the gleam of that little dojima pin. They pay attention. Yakuza's only as good as his image. If you say so. I do say so. Take your blade today. You squeaky clean idiots, borrowing money just to blow on bad stuff. Nobody in this town gives a has a care about substance. What you see is what you get. Fine. I get it already. Am I going drinking tonight, or are you gonna keep ranting? Yeah, we're drinking. Let's say we mix things up. Hit Pink Street tonight, that's the bad place. I know, nice little spot. I can't read any of those characters. Symbols? Characters? Yeah, either one. Ready to head out? Or, I guess we're walking now, ain't we? I was thinking, might as well stop with the mall. It's not like, yeah, I can really use it. Well, for at least this heavy, this PC heavy game. Adios. So yeah, the model's gone, and hopefully that makes the game run better. If not, well, oh well. Okay, let's try it now. Hopefully it's slightly faster. Been smart, and you can double it overnight. You want in on the next hot tip? Though, you've got to get around and keep that antenna up. That's how you make it big in the city? Well, the game's running a little bit better. They tell you it's a buffet of college babes. You get her to hack salad. I say it's under 5,000, then gouge you. All part of learning experience, my man. I mean, what's the alternative? You go crazy. Is that bathrobe? What? Look, that was just an example. I'm not talking for personal experience here. Yeah, anyway, forget that. Tonight's my treat. You gotta learn to chill out. Have some fun. Really as easy as holding a button? Guess this is the end. Oh, that's where we're going. Down this street? Well, still a bit more, isn't it? Oi. There he is. Come on, stay close. Komuro shopping area. Is this sort of like Japan in real life? Whoa. That's weird. Okay. Gotta censor this place up, don't I? What's this sign? What is this? A fight? Looks like it. Yeah, two drunks. Come on, you're in the way. What's it? What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man. Quit talking to them. We ain't done here. Who's an old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Who is this not? What have you said? Yeah. Oh. Now you've done it. Yeah? Come on, Grandpa, take a best shot. Bunch of drunks. Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Oh? Yeah. I just need to sober them up a bit. With my fist. A 1 and a 2. Again? I can tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Ah. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, but out of you. But we begin! Drunkards! Wonder if I can add an echo effect to that. Oria! Oria! Ora! What's a heat gauge? Gauge? Oh, the three blue glowing bars on top left are called the heat gauge. The heat gauge bar starts at first bar, and as you attack enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to the second and then third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you are used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Once this heat gauge shifts to the second or third bar, Kira's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This is called heat mode. It signals that you can use special heat actions. Try using heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. Start! Heat! Feel the pain! Feel the burn, I should have said. Oria! Ora! Ora! Sober up these drunkards, your training is now complete. That concludes the explanation of the heat gauge and special moves. But two drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them. If you take a fighting stance using RB, movement with up L will center around the enemy in front of you. This is effective when you want to focus on your attacks on single enemy. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Oh. Be fine with in brawler style. Alright. Okay. Did it freeze? No, it's fine. These are worth more. These are worth less. Yeah, well, where am I? Where am I? What is it doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered him up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at the bar. Then we got to talking about what jazz we like. Yeah, then some smart guy started making fun of poor, sweet Shoko-chan. And then, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah, oh. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Ugh, thanks. Thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid of your age. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. The completion list. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP completion points. You can view them from the pause menu under completion list. Some are things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look. Right out. What a waste. A bloody shame, I say. Huh? Whoa. If you got a punch like a two-ton gorilla, and you got wasting on drunks, what do you think that talent was meant for? All the raw fighting prowess? Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol. That's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig of a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yes. Seems like you're pretty confident in the fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me a boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu. What's the hold up, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting my time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey, now. Hold up. Wait, I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick. Oh ho. Out for a night with your main dog. Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest it in yourself. What? Like a gym membership? No. Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally? What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture. Just for you. Oh. Upgrades now available. Oh, I see. Rainbow! It's the Gamer Dragon. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? We got it! Ability acquired! Alright. 2 million. I see. So that's something. That's a lot. Ain't it? Umbrella. Stabbing, brawling, wreckage, finishing. Wow. Backbreaking. Oh, German suplex. Oh, I guess that lists a list when it'll be available. Most of these are 2. Golfing. I saw golfing. Force feeding. Force drinking. Essence of pliers. Teeth version. Essence of pliers. Nail version. Essence of injection. Essence of the healing salts applied directly into the eyes. I'm not even gonna imagine where you start with that. Wait, I've still got a little bit more. Power surge and such. Tortoise. Drunkard. Quickstep. I don't really care to learn all that, okay? That sure is something. I ain't dang it. You keep pulling money to yourself with a little training. That hand of yours will go in no time. So keep the woman and wine on budget, yeah. Investing in myself? Literally. Never thought of that. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, get you! I'm coming. Oh, yes, here's not killing my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, boy. I can do voices, can't I? What a weird old man. What's his deal? So let's go. Pink Street North. Well, I guess if you want to actually see my model... Actually, I should probably get a PNG, shouldn't I? At the very least. Oh, that's a sleeping drunkard. Stay classy, Camaracha. Stay classy, Camaracha. Huh. Isn't it part of the draw? This sounds a perfect fit for my newly minted rich playboys. For the newly minted rich playboys, this economy turned out. They come thirsty for booze and women, and Camaracha's got both in spades. When do you start waxing poetic? Not that you're wrong. You impressed? You impressed? Nishiyama-kun. I should probably not say that again. Yo, ladies! Who are they? College girl / artist, Madoka-chan and Yui-chan. Huh? Yui the hostess. I've been ringing her page, but you never called me back. When are you coming back to the club? Tonight. I'll drop by in a bit. Madoka the host. You promise? What? You don't trust me? Well, I want to. Ah, don't be like that. Here, buy yourself something nice. Yeah, I trust you with my life. We still forgot this down. Thanks. I'll see you later. Don't keep us waiting, Nishiki. No, not saying that, Nishikiyama. You get so popular with the ladies, Nishiki. Wait, don't tell me you thought I'd just let those two play me for 40 grand. It's not like that. Building connections with the girls is important. Oh? I'll lead you on something. The guys higher up in the chain than us in the family. Not very popular with the ladies. One look at it, and anybody can tell with eyes that they're Yakuza. Yeah, so? So, if you show up with a pack of girls every time the bosses invite you drinking, they remember you. Half the time they gave me cash on the spot. And if you're in this business, you forgot to claw your way up the ladder using any means possible, right? Yeah, maybe you got a point. Alright, this is the place. Hope you're ready, because I'm not stopping until morning. This is a karaoke bar? It is, I think. Ah, well, this is rather nice and quaint. You come here a lot? Eh? This makes twice. Why? You've got a personal bottle here. I thought maybe you were a regular. Looks a lot cooler than sitting around ordering beers, doesn't it? Helps the staff remember you too. But mostly I can't stand being taken for a bum. Makes sense. You're a big, important man with a big, important image to uphold. And if you hope to get anywhere in this world, you could stand to follow my lead a little. But I guess you're just not the type, huh? I entered this life chasing after Kazama-san. Even I were just a couple of orphans. He took us in. I'd do anything to repay him, but all I can give him is my life. You know, maybe you're fine just the way you are. You keep pulling your weight under Kazama-san. Maybe he'll bring you with him when he makes it really big. And as legit as an approach, that's just as legit an approach as mine. Just remember, you're technically not one of Kazama-san's boys. You're in the Dojima family. Why do you figure the old man didn't take us on as Kazama family? Sure, the Dojima family is higher up in pecking order, but still. Doesn't matter. I'm sure he had his reasons. Yeah, you're probably right. So you can get a personal glass is what I'm getting here. Anyway, that's enough serious talk for one night. Let's get crazy on some karaoke. Come on. Yeah, okay. I didn't sign up for anything tonight. We're gonna play some karaoke? Or just skip it? I see. Karaoke controls. Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on the screen in time with the song. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you will get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct button. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get any more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections. Cool. Sing along. Tambourine. Maracas. Clap. Maracas clap. Dame yo, Dame na no yo. I feel like I should do this song. Choi. Baka mitai. Ryosuke Hore. Bam! Here we go! The one, the only! Baka mitai. Kodomo nano. I sing for you. 夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せて I love you もろくに言わない口下手でまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで過ぎすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい Boy, I suck, sure don't I? Little parakeet, I think. Wonder why it's there. It looks cute and all, I guess. What's that place? You know, whistling really sounds horrible on the microphone. By the way, how long have I been recording? Bam. It's okay? Great, good, bad, mistake. Yeesh. Karaoke pro. Well, I think you're getting a little bit too high of myself, don't you think? Entertain yourself 10 times. I never knew you took karaoke so seriously. Hey, there's one who said to get crazy. I was just trying to humor you. Shit. And you loved every minute of it. Do you sneak off and practice on the sly? You so do. Come on, quit busting my balls. Quit busting my chops. Oh, that thing worked up an appetite. How about we move this party to our ramen shop? You're hungry again? I'm so full, man. So? You can watch me eat, then. Tengoku-ken. Work for you? Yeah, alright. Fine. Is there an English option? Meh. Only an hour. Yakuza. That's what he said, right? Sammy. I ever tell you what a great voice you have? I ever tell you what a great voice you have? You pick songs like an old man would, though. Sue me. I don't know what's popular now. And you gotta learn. You're like a man who's living in the current decade, bro. That's so. I'll admit, I'm still learning about the male idol scene, though. I just nod along and pretend I know what's what. You think everybody doesn't know? That's... Maybe. Who needs the guy idols anyway? Girls will forget. Some of these new girls are seriously cute. Oh, yeah? Yeah, do some research. It's worth the time. Watch it become your new session. Then you'll be telling me what to watch. Could happen. Before long, both of us are gonna be at some... too fast. What's next? Bathroom? 6:50 a.m. Oh. And the bathroom. Hey, come on. You barely touched that. I told you, I wasn't hungry. But buy me an extra large like a... Quit whining. You getting what's out? At 11 p.m. last night, the body of young male was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating the case as a homicide. We have a breaking update. Authorities have released the victim's identity. The deceased was a resident of Tokyo. Taichi Kurihara-san, age 32. Police say Kurihara-san carried debts from several loan companies. Questioning will begin with these leads. Kiryu, look. I'm murdering Kamurocho. It's hardly first. No, wait. Your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, right? Kurihara-san's body was found here. That's the place. Wait. Are you serious? It's not like I beat the guy to death though. This lot is just a few steps removed from Kamurocho's busy, neon-lit streets. Nestled between tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot feels anything but peaceful. This is the rare remaining part of undeveloped land where Kurihara-san's body was discovered. It's him. Please, no more. That's the guy I worked over. Oh, you're sure that's him? Yeah. The hell were you thinking? It was just a collection job. Who is it? HQ? Yeah. They're already calling me in. Oh dear. I'm gonna go in. You think it's gotta be about what they were saying on the news, right? It's bad. You're obviously screwed, but there's also pain to a giant target on Kazama-san's back. What? They're gonna use this to bring him down. How do you figure? Everybody in the Dojima family knows it was Kazama-san who brought us in. That means our screw-ups become his responsibility, too. They should really hurry it up on with the comments. What? This was my mistake. He had nothing to do with it. That's not how it works. It was a big deal. Everybody with an eye on his position is going to come at us. This with everything they got. The 3 Dojima lieutenants, for starters. Rumor has it was one of them that sold Kazama-san out for the cops and got him pinched 6 months back. Wait, what? The gambling hall he was running never stayed in the same place, but then they suddenly get hit with a raid. The only way that happens is if somebody with family info tips them off. And the way I hear told, it was one of the lieutenants that talked. Kuze. You really think Kuze sold Kazuma-san out to the cops? Kazuma? Well, it's not like I've got hard proof. But you know Kuze's been on the power trip ever since the old man got locked up. And where there's smoke. Either way, I've got no choice but to call them back, right? Yeah, I guess not. Alright, you go. I see if I can get some advice. Thanks. Oh dear. I've already said that though. I gotta call the Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Find the payphone! Really? Check. We're gonna call the family office. I still got those things in Japan? Oh well, this is 1998. This is Kiru. Did somebody page me? Ah, yes. Lieutenant Kusa told me he wanted you to come down to the office right away, Kiryu-san. Actually, the 3 lieutenants are here waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Okay, got it. Well, I guess I'd better take a taxi to Doshima family headquarters. Go to Doshima family HQ! You can save the game anytime. Let's save. Okay, I don't really know. Use iron box. Ah, it is storage. Ah, there it is. Okay, then we get plus equipment. There we go. Somebody better something something something. I see. That's the reason I have that. Okay. Oh well. Right. So where's the thingy? Ore. Ore. Wrong way. To the left. To the right. To the right. To the left. To the left. Oh. Hooligans! Ching! Hurry up! Boom! Oh, must have taken out the other one. Money! You gotta be kidding me. Hooray! Oh. Hooligans! Same again. Well, I guess they're a money thingy. Alright! Ka-ching! Baby! Ora! Ora! Oh, hurrah! Alright. You got some super strength. Oh, his head's wrong. Whoa. Very fast. Ora! Look. Please, help me. Man, what you looking at? You want some of this, too? Intervene. Blink distance is lower than low. Lay off. Huh, you think that scares me? I'll teach you to mind your own bloody business. Hooligans! Ora! Oh yeah! Ora! 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 Oh, hoi! 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 Oh. Who's left? Boom! Take that, you dead little hooligan! So sorry. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Thank you so much. Please take this. You got slightly battered toughness light. Please forgive me. Side cheese for the camera, boys. Where's the camera button? Actually, 1 second. Oh, abilities. I should probably get that. Alright. Well, we've been going on for 1 hour 20. Wonder how much content I actually have. Well, I guess I'll stop here and chop this episode up. See if we got something. Well, the game is now silky smooth, more or less. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, is the Yakuza 0 experience. I have been Legendary Gaming Dragon. Thank you for watching this episode of Yakuza 0. And you got the delicious. Yes, Kiryu. And now, I must say, let's pray. Oh, this isn't exactly the game 2. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, God, for everything that you've given us. Thank you for our life, our family, our food, our house, protection, and everything. Please help us become holier men, read your word, and pray better. Please help us in our job, in our future, in life, and with everything else. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. And that concludes this episode. God bless you all. Goodbye, and see you around.